Good morning. Welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. All right, my loves, today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's the overall energy surrounding you guys, okay? I definitely want to stay focused on you guys, okay? All right, I do hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning. Or whenever you decide to watch this, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay, guys? Please remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, I do call in the Holy Spirit. I call in the white light that guides us. I call in the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. What's the overall energy surrounding my Virgos right now, present moment? Overall energy. Clarity. Seeing things for what they are. A lot of you guys, like, wow, you're getting the answers that, you know, you've had questions. You've had questions, you've had concerns, but you're getting answers. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, it's like you're getting the answers that you've been trying to figure things out. You're seeing things for what it truly is. You're seeing your life, your situations. You're seeing what it is that you need to do for yourself. There's a lot of clarity surrounding you guys right now, present moment. And a lot of you guys are getting the answers to the questions that you want. There's an understanding. There's an understanding that a lot of you guys are starting to grasp. I like that energy. Like, you guys, you're starting to grasp what's really going on. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to grasp what's really going on in your environment around you, even within yourself. Even within yourself, you're starting to understand yourself a whole lot better. You're starting to understand what it is that you need to do for yourself a whole lot better. Yeah. Compassion. Showing compassion. This is about yourself, though. A lot of you guys, I'm also getting, so I got two different energies. A lot of you guys, this is about forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for enduring certain things. Showing compassion to self. And for some of you guys, what I'm getting is that you're starting to understand someone else in your environment, to whereas you can show them compassion because you're starting to understand. And that understanding started with you understanding yourself. Understanding yourself and understanding your situation, your circumstances, understanding how you yourself, how you react to certain things. And that way you're able to understand. I'm also getting, like, for some of you guys, it's like a parent understanding their child. You know, I feel like that understanding, that clarity, it's what's allowing you to show compassion to self and to others that's in your environment. I do like that. I do like that energy. I do. Show me, Spirit. Life purpose. Wow. A lot of you guys, you're starting to figure out your life's purpose. Look at that talent at the bottom of the deck. Your skills, your talents, you're starting to see your purpose. A lot of you guys, you're starting to see the calling. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like you, for the longest time, I feel like for a lot of you guys, for the longest time, it's like you couldn't figure out, like you weren't sure what is it that you're supposed to be doing, but you knew that there was something. There was something, like, it's like, I want to say barking, like there was something like barking up your tree. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting in this energy. Like there's something here, like you knew that there was a life purpose for you. But I feel like a lot of you guys, you're starting to get the clarity. You're starting to get the answers that you're seeking. Yeah, you're starting to understand. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're starting to understand. You're starting to understand your life's purpose. But also what I'm getting is discernment in this energy. Like the lessons that you have learned, you're starting to understand that there were certain things that you were subjected to. There were certain lessons that you had to learn, which is allowing you to move forward towards your life's purpose. Because for some of you guys, what I'm getting in this energy, if you didn't go through what you went through, you would not understand right now, present moment, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing. Like, I don't feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, like if you didn't go through what you went through, the understanding would be so different. The understanding would be so different. I do see a lot of you guys, you're tapping into your own talent, your own healing power. You're tapping into your own skills. Like, these are gifted skills. Look at that, your strength. You're stronger than you could ever imagine. Some of you guys, your feminine side, whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, you're tapping into your feminine side. For some of you guys, you're starting to actually want, I feel like for some of you guys, if you're a parent, you're starting to embrace it a whole lot more. You're starting to get more into it. Like, that's that motherly, that fatherly energy. Like, that's like you're all in. Like, if you've been distracted, I feel like this is like you just kind of jumping in. You're all in. You're starting to see, you're starting to find joy in that all over again. For some of you guys, that fertility is telling me that you're starting to want that. You're starting to yearn for that. You're starting to, I feel like there's a big group of you guys, you're ready. You're ready to expand your family. Yeah, look at this transformation. Look at this transformation. A lot of you guys, you're ready to settle. And when I say settle, not settling for anything less than what you deserve, but a lot of you guys, you're ready to settle in life. Like, you're ready to start a family. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to build a future. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys, you're ready to build a future right now, present moment. Yeah, that's a good energy. What is it that my Virgos are getting clarity towards, Spirit? What is it that my Virgos are getting clarity? Make time for self-love. Look at that. You're understanding that it's time for you to love yourself. A lot of you guys, you're making time right now, present moment, to take care of yourself, to love yourself. That's what you're getting clarity towards, loving yourself. And like really and truly taking care of yourself. From the inside out, this is like a total transformation. This is like a total transformation. You're making time for yourself. You're starting to see that you have to. If nobody's going to care for you the way that you care for yourself, if nobody, like you, I feel like you're starting to understand the assignment that it's you. You make yourself happy. I feel like you love yourself. And once you love yourself, once you focus on making yourself happy, it doesn't matter who comes in and out of your life. You're going to always still be fulfilled. You're not going to lose yourself in someone else's world. Because for a lot of you guys, remember, you were following into somebody else's lifestyle. You were following into somebody else's footsteps. But this is telling me that you're starting to see the clarity. You're starting to see that, you know what? I have to love myself first. There's a big energy of you guys starting to see you have to love yourself first. Yes. Show me answers. What are these answers? What are these answers, Spirit? Be proud of yourself. I love that Taurus energy. Look at that. A lot of you guys, you're starting to see that you're deserving of so much more than what you've been giving to yourself. It's about you being proud of where you've been and where you're going. A lot of you guys, this is about you being proud of where you've been and where you are going. You're starting to find out the answers. You're starting to see why certain things have happened in your life. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've undergone a massive spiritual awakening. I feel like a lot of you guys, you've undergone a massive spiritual awakening, and you're starting to, the answers are as clear as day. Like that mind fog that you once had, that misunderstanding, that misguidance that you once had, that is ceasing to exist. That is absolutely ceasing to exist. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're finding yourself to being proud of yourself every single day, more and more. Like more and more, it's giving me a more and more energy. Every day you're finding a reason to wake up and to smile. Like I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're finding more and more ways and being proud of yourself, of where you've been and where you're going. There's a lightness here. There's a lightness in this energy. There really is. Show me compassion. Show me compassion, Spirit. Take a reality check. Take a reality check. You know what I'm getting in that? Don't go. It's like you may be dealing with individuals. People may be in your environment right now, present moment, and they may be annoying you. They may be absolutely annoying you. Spirit is saying for you to take a reality check. Remember where you come from. This is like, remember where you come from. Remember what you've gone through. Remember what you have endured. Remember that we are all humans. I feel like Spirit wants you to connect to somebody within your environment, because there's an understanding and there's a compassion that is needed from you to someone else. There's an understanding and a compassion because we all were lost at some point in time in our life. Like, that's really and truly what I'm getting in this energy. For some of you guys, you may be interacting with someone right now, present moment, and that person may be lost. You may still be that person that's kind of lost. This is about giving compassion to yourself and giving compassion to other people. Spirit is saying to take a reality check. I feel like this, and look, this is right now, present moment. Right now, present moment, this is our full moon in Capricorn. Right now, present moment, Spirit wants you to take a reality check. Don't go, gosh, why do I feel like there's someone in your environment that Spirit wants you to help? I feel like right now, present moment, there's a lot of you guys. There's someone here that you've set some boundaries with. There's someone here that you set some boundaries with. And I feel like it's because this person really and truly just aggravated you. I'm not telling you like this person tried to blow something up or this person just kind of went above and beyond to just destroy something. I'm not saying that. What I'm getting in this energy is like there's someone here that just kind of aggravated you and you set up boundaries, and man, you are being stubborn and letting those boundaries down just a little bit. Like just a little bit. I feel like Spirit is calling some of you guys to show some compassion. You could understand where this person is coming from. You know what you've experienced. Some of the things that this person is experiencing, you can relate. You recognize it, even in some behaviors. I feel like even in some of this person's behaviors, you recognize this. You do. You recognize this. Spirit is also saying for you to know your worth. Know your worth. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's why you set these boundaries. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's why you set these boundaries, because yes, you had to get to the point. I feel like you had to get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm not deserving of anything less than what it is that I want. And I get that. I do get that in this energy. But I feel like Spirit wants you guys, this is almost giving me like two different scenarios. This is giving me like, okay, a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there's a need for you to show compassion to yourself. You may feel a little down on your luck right now, present moment. You may feel a little down on your luck right now, present moment, but Spirit wants you to know your worth and show compassion to yourself. And then there's some of you guys, you've already set those boundaries. You already know your worth, but there's somebody here that you can kind of relate at one point in time in your life. It may not be now, but at one point in time in your life, you could have related to the trials and the tribulations and the behaviors that somebody that's in your environment is going through. And I feel like Spirit is calling you to show some compassion to someone. And you're going to know, your intuitions is going to tell you, as I'm saying this to you, you're going to know if this is for you personally, or if this is for somebody that's in your environment, somebody here that you've been not answering their phone calls, somebody here that you have blocked, somebody here that has been trying to reach out to you and you have been like, nope, 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 and nope. I feel like Spirit is calling somebody to give someone grace. I feel like Spirit is calling someone here to give somebody, to show somebody some compassion. I feel like Spirit is calling someone because I feel like somebody needs it. I feel like somebody needs it, and I feel like I have a Virgo here, like you would understand where this person comes from. And for there's some of you guys too, it's to show compassion to yourself. Be forgiving. Like, we're all human. Be forgiving to yourself. We've all endured things that we shouldn't have. Let me tell you, I always tell you guys, I'm always going to be honest and open with you guys. We've all experienced some things that we know. We've all done things that we know. Like, we all can understand. We can. It says, clear your mind, Gemini energy. I feel like for some of you guys, there's a stubborn energy here. There's a stubborn energy right here. And I feel like until you truly address, because there's someone here that you're keeping at arm's distance. For some of you guys, there's someone here that you're keeping at arm's distance, but there's something that you need to address. Why? Because you're not able to move forward. You're not able to completely heal. because you're keeping it at arm's distance so you can always grab, and it can always grab a hold of you. You see that energy transfer, you know, that's why it keeps coming back. Like, you know, there's certain things, you'll see something, or you'll hear a song or something, and there it goes. Why? Because Spirit is saying it's time for you to clear your mind of it. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to focus on healing it. And you know what? Then what's going to happen is then you're going to be able to show compassion to yourself. Then you're going to be able to forgive yourself for allowing something to have that type of control of you. Like, yeah. That is like, you know, there's a big group of you guys. It's like you're needing to forgive yourself for allowing something to have that type of control over you. Yeah. Let's see. Show me what's this life's purpose for my Virgos. What's this life's purpose for my Virgos? Work through your feelings. You gotta address the look. I was talking to somebody earlier today, and we were talking about mental health. We were talking about we had so many different conversations. I've had like probably 7 cups of coffee this morning in the mix of having so many different conversations with so many different people, and conversations got real. Like, we were talking about sexuality. We were talking, this is early. I don't even know what time it is. It's still, it's 10 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. And we've had all these conversations already. We were talking about sexuality. We were talking about mental health. We were talking about being able to have that open and honest conversation. Being able to be honest, to communicate, and have someone to understand, have someone to just listen, like just listen, and just trying to work through this. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, your life's purpose is to work through your feelings, work through your emotions, because I'm dealing with a group of Virgos. People may have not allowed you to truly express your feelings. People may have not allowed you to truly be yourself, to truly say, okay, this is how I feel about something. I feel like for a lot of you guys, somebody here kind of shuttered your emotions and your feelings. Like, you were always so busy caring and loving and nurturing on everybody else, listening to everybody else's problems. And I feel like right now, present moment, your life's purpose is as clear as day to you. Your voice matters. I feel like for so many of you guys, Spirit is saying that now is the time. Aries energy here. Spirit is saying now is the time to work through your feelings and your emotions. Your emotions, your feelings, they matter. Spirit is saying, yes, they do matter. And look at that. It says release control. A lot of you guys, you know what I'm getting in this energy? Because you're there for everybody. Because you do so much for everybody. You feel it's your responsibility to hold everything together. You feel, because you know why for a lot of you guys? Because that's how it's always been. You've always had to be the adult, even when you were a child. You've always had to be the adult. It's so hard for you to release control. It's so hard for you to allow someone to fail on their own, to fall, grow, learn, get the bumps, get the bruises that you have experienced. I feel like whether it's you dealing with your upbringing or you dealing with your family that you're growing right now, present moment, it is so hard. It has been so difficult for you to truly release control. Spirit is saying that's your new life's purpose. I don't know what your life's purpose was before, but that's your new life's purpose, to release control, to focus. Bring all that energy on in. Like, try and control this storm that's brewing within yourself. Because you know, a lot of you guys, there's a storm that's brewing in us every single day. I can say that because, you know, it just depends how I wake up in the morning. It really and truly just depends on how I wake up in the morning, because, you know, we have these feelings. We have these feelings. And a lot of you guys are empaths. So you're feeling all sorts of stuff. You don't even know where these feelings are coming from. Some days you just want to be like, keep all that over there. Some days you just want to be like, just keep all that over there. For some of you guys, Spirit is saying that, you know what? You probably need to spend some time kind of detoxing that energy from your energy. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, it just came a whiff of it. Just like, you know, a lot of you guys, you are empaths and you take on a whole lot of energy. You do. And then you have to, there's a purging. You know, it's almost like there's a purging that has to happen. There's a purging that needs to happen. A lot of you guys, it's like just kind of surrendering to it, allowing things to pass through you and out. through and out. I feel like don't go, it's like, you know what I feel like? A lot of you guys, you need to meditate. I feel like a lot of you guys need to do some breathing exercises. I feel like a lot of you guys, yes, turn off all the sound, like turn off all the lights, like just kind of sit still and just breathe. Like release all of that control. You're trying to control these emotions that's kind of bubbling up in there. All right, my loves, let's see. Show me talent. Show me talent. Be real. Look at that. Be real. Like, don't shy away from your talents. Don't shy away from your skills. Don't sleep on yourself. You know, I've been telling you guys, I'm telling you, like, you're about to come out of that darkness into the light. You're about to walk center stage. You're about to let the world see who you really are. A lot of you guys, you're about to show the world who you truly, truly are. Spirit is calling you. Spirit is calling you to show the world who you truly are. You've been working in the back. You've been hiding. You've been hiding your talents. You've been hiding your skills. You've been sleeping on yourself. Spirit is calling you out of that posture. Yeah. Show me strength for my Virgos, because you're oh so strong. Because you're oh so strong, overcoming so many obstacles. You've overcome many obstacles. You have. But for some of you guys, overcoming those obstacles has made you hard. It has made you hard. I feel like Spirit wants you to tap in that feminine energy. I feel like Spirit wants you to tap into that sensitive side. Whether you're divine masculine, look at that. Strength. See, I'm telling you, go wild. I feel like Spirit wants some of you guys to have some fun. I feel like Spirit wants some of you guys to have some fun, because I feel like you're just hard. Like, I feel like I'd be the one be like, I'm gonna need you to calm. I'm gonna need you to loosen up some. I'm gonna need you to be like, okay, what we doing? Like, I feel like Spirit wants some of you guys to have some fun, because I feel like all the things that you've undergone, it's made you hard. It's made you hard. It's made you a little cold, a little bitter for some of you guys. A little bitter for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you need to have some fun. You need to go a little wild. Do something that you just wouldn't do. Like, do something that you just wouldn't do. Let me tell you, sometimes I'm so focused. You know, like, you know, I'm a Virgo, but I have so much fire in my chart. And sometimes I'm so focused. There's no medium, really and truly. There's really not much medium with me. Like, I'm either responsible or I'm like, what's up? like there's no like true happy, or like I'm either like calm or I'm pissed. Like it's it's kind of like that. And that's kind of what I'm getting in this energy. It's like Spirit wants you to find that balance, find that happy medium, because there's a group of you guys in your heart. You're cold. You need to brush off some of them cobwebs. Like Spirit wants you to go a little wild. Spirit wants you to live it up, live life. Spirit wants you to live it up, live life a little. Yeah, live life a little. Show me fertility for my Virgos. Show me fertility. Show me fertility, Spirit. Speak your world into being. If you want to be a mother, Spirit is saying for you to speak your world into being. If you want to birth, because fertility is often about birthing something new. If you want, there's a new lifestyle that you want. There's a new living quarters that you want. There's something new that you want. There's something that you want to birth. Spirit is saying for you to speak your world into being, because it can manifest. You can truly manifest the life that you want. Spirit is saying that you can truly manifest the life that you want. You can speak your world into being. And I see that for a lot of you guys, you do have a new beginning here. For a lot of you guys, you are birthing something new. A lot of you guys, you're birthing something new right now, present moment. For a lot of you guys, you're able right now, present moment. Spirit is saying, you know, we have the full moon in Capricorn. That's about releasing excess, things that no longer serve you, so you can welcome in this newness. So you can welcome in this newness. Yeah, that's some pretty nice energy. That's some pretty nice energy. Show me this transformation for my Virgo spirit. Show me this transformation. Unleash your kindest self. Look at that. You're about to soften up some. All right. I see you like you're about to soften up some. I guess you got tired of me screaming at you, right? And then it says, let your fears dissolve. Spirit is saying to let your fears dissolve. You could definitely have Capricorn and Cancer in your chart. Unleash your kindest self. A lot of you guys, you're undergoing a massive transformation. A lot of you guys, you're coming out of that bitter posture. A lot of you guys, you're coming out of that bitter posture. Spirit is saying, let your fears dissolve. A lot of you guys, yeah, keep on. Keep pushing forward. Keep working on self. There's a big energy here for a lot of you guys to keep working on yourself. Keep working on your healing. Keep working on putting yourself first. Keep working on loving yourself, showing yourself compassion, reaching for your dreams, your goals, and your life's purposes. Don't be scared to show the world who you are. Spirit is saying for you to not be scared to show the world who you are. Yes, I do see that you're strong, but I don't want you to be so strong that you're not living your best life. Like, I feel a very strong energy here. Like, I want you to embrace life. I want you to enjoy life. Spirit is wanting you to go a little wild. Spirit is wanting you to have a little fun. Spirit is wanting some of you guys to brush off some of them cobwebs. And to work through your feelings. Let me tell you something. Your feelings, take inspired action. Bottom of the deck. Your feelings matter. You know, I had that conversation. I told you guys I was having that conversation this morning with a few friends over like probably 7 cups of coffee. And Spirit wants you guys, look, you're able, you can express your feelings. Your feelings matter. Like, you matter. You know, your trials, your tribulations, the things that you have gone through in life, they matter. There was a purpose behind it. Use your discernment. Don't go taking like, you know, all the bad stuff that has happened to you. Don't allow it to steal your future. Don't allow all that stuff that's, you know, Spirit wants, that's for you to get to earn discernment. That's for you to gain discernment. That's for you to have a better understanding so you don't repeat past patterns. It is not meant to cripple you. You know, though, that is not meant to cripple you. That is meant to strengthen you. That is meant to strengthen you so you can live your best life. Not so you can, like, not so you can be bitter, hard, and just like, That's meant to help you to live your best life. That's meant for you to see what you will accept and what you won't accept. That's meant for you to see, okay, this is real. This is real. I've experienced this, yes, but I've learned a lesson. I'm never going to allow myself to experience that again. You see that? That's a different type of feeling. That's a different type of feeling. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. The Chariot, look at that. Breaking through barriers, forward movement, massive breakthroughs. Like, I feel like we've experienced a breakthrough this morning. I feel like we've experienced a breakthrough this morning because I do see, like, you know, guys, you're getting clarity. You're getting the answers that you want. You're showing yourself some compassion. You know, you have to forgive yourself for allowing certain things to happen to you within your life based on our choices and based on our decisions. Because let me tell you, this girl here, you're figuring out your life's purpose. A lot of you guys, yeah, you're overcoming obstacles and you're figuring out, you're seeing your life's purpose. A lot of you guys, your skills and your talents, like there's milestones that you're reaching. There's some milestones that you're reaching. Show me, Spirit. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Speaking your mind, speaking your truth, saying what you got to say. This is like, it doesn't matter what I say, I'm speaking the truth. It's kind of giving me that energy. It's like, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to say what you want to hear. I'm going to say the truth. I'm sorry that you may not like what it is that I have to say, but I am speaking the truth. Knight of Diamonds, look at that. Slowly moving into the posture that you want to be in. What is this posture that my Virgos are moving towards? King of Diamonds. So you're going from the Knight of Diamonds. You're going from the Knight. Okay, we're working. We're loyal. We're dependable. We're devoted. This is a devotion. You're devoted to get to this point. You're devoted to build a life for yourself. You're devoted to bring stability, lay a solid foundation. You're devoted to being somebody's husband, wife, mama, daddy. Like, you're devoted to be from this to this. This is you. You're getting there because you're devoted. You're devoted to being this. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. You've been through it all. The craziest thing. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. You've already been through it all. The worst has come. The worst has come and it's about to go. The worst has come. It's already happened. You've already experienced all the bad shit in your life. Like you've already learned the lessons. Now you're just going towards your blessings. Now you're just going towards your blessings. And just think about it. You get to say what you want in the process. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Until next time. Bye.